What's up, guys? My name is Darren, aka the Ambassador of Truth. Getting ready to go tear up the track on the Long Beach Gran Prix.
We're here at the 2019 Acura Grand Prix of Long Beach. We just want to say thank you to Acura Mission Viejo and Southern California Acura for bringing Darren out this weekend to enjoy the races.
About 130 down the front. Hell yeah. Let's do this, dude.
That was the most incredible thing I have ever felt on my body.
That was insane. Oh, yeah, baby. Woo! Yep. Man.
What's up, guys? Ambassador of Truth here. I am standing literally at the apex of where the cars come ripping around the corner. Literally 5 feet from this location, the cars are going to be coming right here through as the apex, flooring it, making a right-hand turn at the end. And you're going to see on the television of the film TV crews, this main piece here, the Dolphin, is the centerpiece for the entire racing scene. The camera, the boom arm, is going to be over the top of this. And in a matter of 3 days, they're going to be all kinds of high-speed cars ripping right down through this area. It's so cool that this is normally a daily... Acura told us that they were going to send us to the Grand Prix in real life. This is so awesome. Check this out. What an amazing place to host a racetrack. It's incredible that literally right here by the harbor where I'm walking, less than only 400 or 500 feet away on the other side of this harbor here, is the Long Beach Grand Prix track where the cars go racing at 160 miles per hour down this back straight. You would never know it. It's hidden in plain sight. The roads that we drive on a daily basis get converted into a full-blown racetrack. And it is awesome because we only live a few blocks away from all the action and we literally can walk to the races from our front door. The real thing is right here on my doorstep, so I have the privilege of filming it and contrasting it to show you how accurate Project Cars 2 really is. Come on, let's go have some fun. I've survived Hodgkin's lymphoma 5 times since I was 16 years old when I was originally diagnosed with it. I am now 29 years old, and my main motto that I tell everybody is, I may have had cancer, but cancer never had me. One of my secrets to staying healthy and staying strong-minded going through chemotherapy is actually kind of a silly one. I play racing simulators and block out all the negative aspects of chemo by just enjoying racing. I love racing. It is the greatest mental escape. This year, a dream came true for me. Acura sponsored our entire trip to the Long Beach Grand Prix so I could go physically in person, and even gave me a few extra tickets to bring friends. Not only did we get to go to the Grand Prix, but I also got a hot lap ride in the NSX around the track at 130 miles per hour. Couldn't even be amazing enough, my driver was Kyle Mohan, a pro drifter.
Hell yeah. Let's do this, dude.
That's insanely amazing. Holy dude.
Oh, yeah, baby. Woo! Yep. Man. amazing experience. Just like that.
Wow, man.
I saw the camera, so we had to have some fun.
Oh, we had to do that. That
like
that was that literally just made my day, if not made my year, right there.
That's what we want to hear.
That was an experience I will never forget. And after the race, I was able to actually sit inside the vehicle and check it out firsthand at the convention center. Seeing everything in the digital simulated world of Project Cars and then seeing it in real life was such an amazing experience. Acura keys. That's right. That's your secret ticket to the VIP lounge at the Grand Prix. Owning an Acura and having keys to an Acura. So we are going in. Thanks to Acura giving us paddock passes as well, I was able to personally meet Felix Rosenquist, one of the drivers for Chip Ganassi Racing.
Okay, this kid's obsessed with Project Cars.
Project Cars is?
Yeah, I know the game.
He,
Yeah.
he-
He turned out to be a super humble dude, really great personality, down to earth. It's cool to get to learn the story about the drivers behind the cars. Racing simulator that's ever been made. It is so much fun. The tracks have been scanned by a LiDAR machine, so laser infrared radar detection. Basically, those little things that spin on the top of the cars from the Google cars that scan everything for Google Maps. Basically that has scanned or driven down and scanned the track to 100% accuracy and perfection. So that when you are on the track in the game, in a gaming simulator, every little bump and every little thing you feel on the road is exactly 100% accurate to the real life track. It's amazingly cool. Technology, man. What technology can do these days. Oh! Skin the wall there. Sign's not right. It's supposed to say Acura. Ha ha! You've left in the dust, Toyota. This track is not yours anymore. While we're watching Peter Cunningham tearing up the track around the Grand Prix in real life so you can get a visual reference, I also want to let you guys know, if you don't know already, that the Acura NSX is actually a hybrid vehicle. It's got both combustion and electric motors. So the combustion engine is a twin-turbo V6, and it has three high torque electric motors, making it extremely fast off the line with the electric torque, and then has the top end of a combustion twin turbo as well. So it is the best of both worlds, and you can even drive it in silent mode with electric motors only if you so desire, for city driving, for quietness. It's got so many features, they're too long to list here, but if you find yourself interested, go take a look on Acura's page about the NSX. It's an amazing new vehicle, and I fell in love with it myself. It's probably one of my new favorites. Sorry Lamborghini, this one takes the crown. One thing to note is that in the real world, these guys are driving an expensive vehicle, and they do not want to crash it or put it into the wall under any means. So they're not able to push the car to its absolute maximum boundaries, especially if it's not theirs. Which is why I understand that from the simulated world of Project Cars compared to real life, time you're going to notice here is a little bit off, and that's because in project cars you're able to really push things because it's simulated. You can smash it in the wall and just start over. In the real world that's not the case, so they have to drive a little more cautiously. So the Pro hit 135. My time in the game is 1 minute 22 seconds, making me 4th fastest on the planet of Earth. I am the fastest in the NSX on the Grand Prix track with only 3 guys ahead of me by less than 3/100ths of a second. It's pretty awesome. Now the only way to test out if I'm really that fast is to have Acura put me in the NSX on the track. But if that doesn't happen, for obvious reasons, then it's all good. We understand why, right? After all, it is a $160,000 vehicle. So I'm pretty sure that probably won't happen. But all in all, this was an amazing experience. It was so much fun. Thank you all for watching and hanging out with me. Catch you on the next one.
Your engine's overheating. Try to use left road.
Because I'm going too fast, baby. Woo!
When I do the real thing in a simulated environment, in my brain, in my cerebral cortex. Basement Truth out. See you on the track.
I love the rotary. This is the rotary engine, dude.
So thank you to Kyle Mohan, my driver, NSX Hot Lap, for making it so much We just want to say a huge thank you to Mission Viejo Acura for sending us to have the time of our lives at the Long Beach Grand Prix for 2019. What an amazing memory. Thank you so much, Acura.